So how do you get your foot in the door for something like this?
Well, another way Matt is wrong, and Matt Cromie is wrong, is never shoot for free. And I'm like, well, yeah, definitely shoot for free when you start, because how are you going to get good at it?
Right. I was like, I've gotten all the cool stuff that I've worked on by shooting for free. I got to
This is exactly my point. Like I tell you how I got to shoot Crankworx. I live by the beach here, so the windsurfers often come out, and I'll go out and shoot. I used to windsurf myself, but I'll go out and shoot the windsurfers and the kite surfers and put them up, and people can have them for free because I like shooting them. It's interesting stuff. And this guy called Gregor sort of followed me, and I'd always chat to him, and he saw that I was doing all these bicycles and things, and he sort of dropped me an email. He goes, "You don't know what I do for a living?" And I went, "No, I don't." He goes, "Well, I work for Roller, who do all the roof racks and things for bikes." And he goes, "We're sponsoring Crankworx, and we used our own photographer last time, and she's a brilliant photographer, but she's not good at action. Would you do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So, that's an example of do free work, get paid work. And all the way through with the motorbikes, everything else, I really enjoy riding motorbikes and taking photographs of motorbikes. So I'd do that. And then someone would come along going, "Oh, we need someone to photograph Ducati, whatever." And I'd probably, "I'll do that. That'd be great." So there's no magic. And I think part of it is, be agreeable, right? Be easy to work with,
Be a good person to hang out with on these shoots and useful. And
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, that's right. And sort of, I sort of always think about it. I'm not the photographer. I'm here to make sure that everyone here is having a fabulous time, and I'm doing a bit of photography on the end. But I'll be far more remembered for the fact that I was the guy who was a really good guy to hang out, and I helped sort the bike, and I sort of, fixed the problems in the background. And I sorted out the rescue and just made things easier for everyone. And one of the other things I do is, if I do any big event, I just produce a book with all the photos in it, and I send a free copy to whoever organised the ride.
That's awesome.
And that just sits around, and they remember me. And
yeah. And then, okay, so you send them the book. Then do you offer that book for sale for anyone that was on the ride as well? Like, do you do anything else with the book?
It depends. But yeah, sometimes it's not a great way to make money. But yeah, sometimes.
No, I was just wondering, though, you've put it together. And if other people are like, "Oh, that's cool, I want that book too," you would just...
Yeah, I do. I didn't do it for the KTM rally for a whole range of reasons. But for most of the other rallies, I do, yeah.
Okay. That's a great idea. Especially, providing one to the person who put all the work in. Just to have a bit of a physical memory of that.
It's also good promotion, they're thinking, we've got another gig coming up or another event. We need a photographer. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we've got Nick's book. Let's have a look at, we need these sort of shots, so it's great promotion in itself, isn't it?